The justice system of Pakistan is one of the worst in the world. Pakistan judiciary, Pakistan's police, Pakistan's investigation. It stands 139 in the world, means 138 countries. 138 countries in the world today are better than Pakistan once it comes to the matter of our courts, our legal courts, our judiciary, the whole of the system of justice, which includes policing, which includes investigation. That is very unfortunate indeed. So, having a very weak judicial system, it means that the crime, the white collar crime, the hardened criminal, the gangster, the organized crime, all of that will be flourishing in the country. So is what is happening in Pakistan, unfortunately. As for the criminals are concerned, first of all, these are not caught, and they keep paying the bribe to the relevant authorities. And also, they have got the backing of some of these have got the backing of political heavyweights, politically influential people. Now, what happened? That first of all, these are not caught, but even if at all these are caught, then our system of justice does not keep them forever, does not keep them in the jails, does not punish them, does not execute them. Rather, only after the few years they start coming out of the jails. So that is something very pathetic situation indeed. But now the things are changing, at least in the one province, and that province is Punjab. Here in Punjab, there is a new police that is called CCD, and this new police is called Crime Control Department. They are also policemen, they are also doing the policing, but a different sort of it. They overlook all the party criminals, and they leave it to the traditional, the old police. And they people, this CCD has been made for countering the heinous crime, the hardened criminals, the organized crime, not the petty thieves at all, not the petty criminals at all, because that is the work of regular policing. This CCD, the counter crime department, they are taking those who are the hardened criminal. They are tackling those who are the organized criminal, and taking them with the iron hand. No mercy upon them at all. Even if at all they are killed in the encounter, CCD is killing them. CCD Punjab is killing them. That is why the hardened criminals, they are very much afraid. They are hiding, and they have gone underground. Some of them have been caught and have been executed on the spot in the police encounter, while certain other of them, they are begging, they are making the videos from their houses, from the masajid, from the mosque, in presence of certain people of the masjid, putting their hand on the Quran, saying that please forgive me for my previous crime. I'm not going to commit any more crime at all. I want to come out of the criminals gang. I want to lead the life of a gentleman. I want to lead the life of a law abiding citizen. But the CCD does not believe in them at all. And I think this is apparently a very cruel act. And there are the rights organizations in Pakistan. They are calling it the extrajudicial killing. But let me tell you that the Punjab is going to be cleansed of all the hardened criminals, all the organized crime, and all of those who are involved in the heinous crime, as I earlier said. not the petty thieves at all, not the smaller criminals at all, but those who are the killers, those who are the dacoits, those who are the rapists. Punjab is going to be cleansed of all that. I appreciate a lot as for the present CM Punjab is concerned. She is an iron lady and she is ruling Punjab in a very different manner. I don't say that it is she is perfect in every sense. Not at all. Nobody can be perfect, but she is working very, very hard indeed for the reason that her party may have to take her as the top leader of the party. She may have to become the candidate of prime ministership, but because of all that she want to perform better, she want to make a name of her. All her political ambitions aside, have nothing to do with that. But as far as her governance in Punjab is concerned, particularly the CCD department, I think that they might have taken somebody who is not a bigger criminal, but looking the project as a whole. If at all we look on the project as a whole, I think that is a great, great, great project. And let me tell you that sooner or later, all the provinces in Punjab, in Pakistan, other than the Punjab province, they may have to follow it. They may have to follow it because maybe this is the only solution, because the Pakistani courts, they are the weakest in the world, and the Pakistan judiciary, it stands 139th in the world today, mean 138 countries in the world today, they are having a better system of justice in their countries. And out of those 138 countries, some of the countries are much weaker economically and much smaller in size as well. Despite all that, they are performing much better. Pakistan need to learn, and Pakistan desperately need to improve its judicial system and the policing and the investigation, so that the better the system of the justice in a country, the safer the public is. And now what is happening in Pakistan, the people, plenty of the people, they don't go to the courts, although they have been victimized, but despite all that they don't go into the court. Why don't they go into the court? Because they know that the system of justice does not support them. Unfortunately, Pakistan need to be handled, Pakistan need to be governed with an iron hand. What is going on in Punjab, particularly as for this CCD is concerned, crime control department is concerned, I think that is a great step by the iron lady in Punjab. Mariam Nawaz, I salute you for this act, because what you are doing, because the criminal should not be tackled with any mercy. Criminal should not be tackled with any mercy, because showing mercy upon the criminals, upon the hardened criminals, that means you are killing the commoners, the poor people, the weaker people in the society, and that is not a good governance at all. The good governance in Pakistan, that need the iron nerves, and that you should not show any mercy upon the criminal. We have experienced the rule of Usman Buzdar in Punjab. That was the most corrupt rule, and no rule earlier than him was as corrupt as that of Usman Buzdar, who was being said as Wasim Akram plus. He was the most corrupt ruler in Punjab. Whatever it is, I don't, I have nothing to do with the politics. By God, I am not a worker of PMLN. By God, I am not a supporter of them. But there are certain things which must be supported. As for the CCD is concerned, every Punjabian should support it. I am talking about the CCD. I'm talking about the crime control department. Every province in Pakistan should follow this rule. They should establish the CCD in their respective provinces, so that the CCD in their provinces mean that this CCD is not talking, not handling the petty criminals, but the hardened criminals only. Pakistanis will feel better, and Pakistanis, the commoners, the weaker Pakistanis, will feel secure, safe because of the CCD.